Okay, boah. Though, but I'm looking for something. Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on a minute, Chief. Hey? I'm gonna check something. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, man, my back is hurting so much. Oh. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Got to change something. Be right back. Hoopsala. I'm gonna do something. Hold on. I said I'm gonna be active in a moment. How hard is it to understand that I'm going to be ready in a moment? Oh man, my head is hurting a little bit today. It's like I've been okay for a few days, and now everything just friggin' went to shit again. Oh man, it's really stupid. Oh man, my neck hurts a little bit. That's not the issue. What's the long drive? Riven? Okay. The long drive game is coming online now. Sorry for that black screen. Sorry for it. There we go. I always reset the timer when I start a new or the timer. I had the display. Why are we here with the engine on and everything? Huh? Where was the engine off? It could have been off. Is the brakes brakes better? No, they're not. Now the game also has an engine brake that's automatically applied, and the engine brake is seldom doing anything. All the vehicles like brake super bad and super slow. There's a workshop. Do we need it? No, we don't. Ow! We hit the sled. Oh my god, it's under us. The sled was under us. Damn. We just fucking slammed into it and took it with us. Oh, god damn this. These brakes being non-existent is crazy. Oh boy. What a gigantic mess. Good luck finding anything useful in here. I'm going to give up. There's some chocolate. Well. Chocolates. Chocolate is a really good food. Not the best, but it's good. And it's free. Costs nothing. What is this in here? What is that? Water. Give me a drink of water. I want that cookie as well. Give me that cookie. Oh shit. My cookie go, damn it. Get out of the way. Give me the cookie. There you go. Thank you. Oh, my cookie. But get in. Lights on. Handbrake off. Acceleration. Just haul ass. Oh, there's a tiny. There was a tiny little tumbleweed. The hell? Never seen a tiny tumbleweed like that.
If you have a rusty old car and you need some oil, use the extra virgin car oil, available anywhere in the desert. It is smooth, like your sexy.
I mean, the outside should be rusty, that's still okay, but the inside of the engine should be rusty. So,
buy it or find it somewhere.
I don't know why the engine's rusty. The engine shouldn't be rusty, at least not inside. There's a note drop missing. I would like that song a bit more if the whistling had that note drop, but it doesn't. It has a hold of the note. Something like that. It's like a note drop. Doesn't. That's a chill song. And I looked on the radio and crashed. Almost. Love it. I wish that note drop was there. And I wish the song would go like nine times longer.
Radio. Have a wonderful day, my friends. I forgot to tell you before that only girls and boys with sexy bodies can listen to this radio station. If you're an ugly person without style, please turn off the radio now, okay? That being said, I mean ugly people. I saw a few really ugly people today. I mean, they had wheels instead of legs, and they said all kinds of nasty stuff about me. I had to run like hell. One of them followed me here to the studio. Seriously, what are those things? Not exactly sexy, my man, not at all. And speaking of not exactly sexy, why do people with trash bodies go to the beach?
Trash bodies to the beach.
Why would you want to show your veiny, ugly legs and fat bellies? This is just nasty. Please work out, eat healthy, and look good. Maybe then you will have a sexy ass like I do. Neon Sexy Radio. You have to look good while you're listening to us. If not, then make like a tree and get out of here.
Get out of here. Make like a tree and leave.
Uber ever invented. Wait, is
Oh boy. I'm looking on the radio and crashing almost. As a classical music station. There we go. Is that Beethoven? Can't remember. Bum bum. Da, 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 da. Everybody has heard that song completely before. You see, these songs like weren't songs by themselves. These things were made for operas and operettes, small operas and large operas. This was just pieces of it. These songs weren't made alone because it was too... You weren't getting paid for a 2-minute long song. The upper echelon of the society wanted not 2 minutes of like joy and entertainment and then, you know, that's it. It's not like today's music. Like somebody sings and makes a song for 4 minutes and then calls it a day and gets a ton of money for it. That wasn't the case. They had to actually deliver a lot of work. So they had to write a dozen songs that are each like 11 or 10 minutes long. Sometimes even half an hour, not half an hour, sometimes even quarter of an hour long. They had to make songs like that and song sections, and those were combined into a whole large thing. As an opera. Because you wouldn't get many listeners and many of the rich money givers if you were just composing a single song. Also, the masters of operas and stuff, they weren't interested in making like a 2-minute long song. They wanted to make a whole piece where they express their genius. That's why songs around that period, there's no short songs, there's only long songs and whole operas and single pieces. And single pieces of those operas are still heard today a lot. And as I said, the simple reason is nobody wanted to listen to like a 2-minute long song and that was it, and then go home. People paid a lot of money to go to a concert. They didn't want to hear like random music from random people. They didn't want to hear one person make one song and then the next one. No, they wanted to watch one person who was renowned for making good and composing good music, and they wanted to watch their piece. So it was a synergy. The rich people paid for a long and good product, and the people making the product only delivered and only wanted to deliver long and good products. It's like it's like you going to a store and you're wanting to buy a window, but only the outer frame of the window. Or only one piece of the outer frame from the window. Then every carpenter will tell you we can't do that. We have to replace the whole window. Or no, almost all carpenters will tell you we have to replace the whole window frame. We can't just replace like one inch section. You have to replace the whole part, the whole thing. You can't just get one little piece. You have to get the whole. And you can hear this piece is still going on after all this time. It's cool. Isn't this cool? Classical music is always special. Yeah, that's amazing, this piece. Oh my, so good. And it's still one piece. It's changing the theme a few times, but it's always wrapping around. Mozart, Bach, Beethoven. That is what you're listening to. That is music. Complex music. It's complicated because you have to hear and understand the themes that happen. Rum, rum, rum. It's always the wrap up of one part. That's a modern song. That's a modern song made to be classic, but that's a modern song. You heard that in all the you hear the song in all the tear-wrenching videos on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, you hear this. This music's overused. I don't like that it's in the game, but it is what it is. But it's overused. It's always when there's something dramatic or something sad, like a sad grandfather crying. There's like the Tree Man channel is an Asian channel, a Chinese channel, or Korean. I can't remember what it is. I think it's Chinese. And they're always it's always tear-wrenching. The grandfather is an actor who acts and plays as if he's a grandfather who can't afford flowers and food. And it's meant to be for social reactions, like social cloud farming. I mean, I like those videos, but the song is just so overused, because not only this channel, but every channel uses this. When something sad happens, this is the song that's used. And it's modern, it's really brand new. This song is brand new almost. It's not classic, like it's not Mozart or Bach or anything. Or Satie. It's nothing. It's old. Or Verdi. Giuseppe Verdi. It's also not him. This is old. This is not old, this is new. This is meant to be sounding like old, but you can hear the difference. The pacing is way too slow and less aggressive. Like an old master makes an old master of operas and such makes really aggressive pacing with the music. The pacing of old style music, like classical operas and such, the pacing is insanely aggressive. This is just too tame and too shallow to be a classical piece. This is a classical piece, you can hear it, like it's instantly more aggressive. The opening is instantly aggressive. I need to farm some food. Here's only a workshop. Having food here is very, very unlikely, but there is.
Don't be afraid.
Shut up, bitch. The turd. I'm sure as hell not picking any food if it's here. Ooh, turds and body parts. Water dispensers. Pressurized water dispensers. Good thing that didn't explode. If that explodes, I would have been dead. I'm just trashing things, just to trash them. Rescuing the food. Okay, this one uses much more fuel and everything. So we can fill diesel in still. The gas engine will run on it, as long as it's not exceeding a certain amount of diesel. I can't even reach the oil refiller. I have to reach it from the outside, and it's 0.2 liters of oil have been used. The thing is, if I don't use oil, if I use gas to fill the oil, if I use gasoline to stretch the oil, it's gonna burn the oil even more aggressively. So you need to fill in the pure material that's supposed to be in. So I mean, I'm supposed to put oil in the engine. If I put alcohol or water in it, it's consuming this as well and faster. So ironically, or naturally, because the oil is thinned down by a flammable substance, gas or alcohol, it burns faster. So the oil usage goes actually up. Good thing that didn't explode. That thing did. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to play around, you can just take a container filled with gasoline and shoot at it. It'll blow up. Alright. Oh, what a tiny little thingy. Ran him down. There's another one. What's with these tiny little... Oh man, there's a rabbit. Get away. Ah, the engine pulls really good. Not bad. Is there a wind going on outside? Holy shit, man. I feel a wind going past me. Let me see. What is the wind saying? 24? Yeah, it's about 24 kilometers per hour. It's strong wind during this time. Alright, I'm gonna full send it this way because the winding road, you can see it in the far distance. Always zoom in with the right mouse button, like this. You can focus and zoom in. Yeah, we're a bit faster than 100 meters per second, and you can do the math how much 100 meters per second is. Hey, hey. There's 3,600 seconds. 3,600 seconds in an hour. And 3,600 seconds times 100 at times 1,000 times 100. Is it times 100? Times 1,000. Right? Oh no, times 100. Because that's 100 times 100. Yes. Isn't it? Oh shit. Times 100? That's 360,000. And it's kilometers, so it's kilos, so you have to divide it by 1,000. That's what it was. Times 100 and then divided by times 100, exactly 100. 360,000 and then divided by 1,000 because it's kilometers. We need to transform the meters to kilometers. 3,600. 360,000 to 360, so 100 meters per second is 360 kilometers per hour. Yeah, we're going about 360 kilometers per hour. About. Because if I watch the meters at our highest speed, the meters go even faster than 100 meters per second. The yellow number that spins is meters, 100 meters. So if you count it carefully, you can see that it's faster than 1 second. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It might be slower than 100 meters per second now, but it goes faster even. So yeah, we are going about 300 kilometers per hour at least. And sometimes even 400. Well, it's okay. It explains why we already made 222 kilometers. 223. Look, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is about 300 kilometers per hour at the very least. Yow. Hopla. Oi. I did the math before. I did use my phone as my stopwatch, and I did an actual kilometer and then counted the seconds using my phone's timer. And the resume was 300 to 380. Oh boy, it's wobbling really crazy. Hey, there's a roadside cafe. You want to check it? Just be aware, if we check it, we might not be able to leave. If we check it, we might not be able to leave the area. Ah, there's a bus there, replacement. A big bus. An articulated bus. Oh shit, there's the guy. He hears me, huh? Hey, sports car! Look at him! Look at the sports car! Beautiful, with everything. But it's really deep in the ground. It's really buggy. I want to stay away from this thing. It can be catapulted away. No foods here at all. Well, cookies. I'll take it. Give me the cookie. I almost went to this bus. Looks not bad either, but... And... Did we lose the cookie? Or is the cookie underneath? It's underneath, I was about to say. That just sounds like Mozart. That's Mozart styles. He had like this fiddling attitude to himself sometimes, like fiddling like that. Is that the cooler for the supercar? I think this is the supercar cooler. We can take this one. Hold on, I'm gonna look the wiki up. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. There it is. Radiators. Alright. The Plymouth Fury is the one with the ridges on the side. Yeah, the Plymouth Fury has the biggest cooling effectiveness of all coolers, so I'm gonna replace mine. The one that I have, rather. It's only the second highest quality from what I see here. It's not the highest. Is this the highest quality? No, this might be the... It's the highest quality. You can access the coolant in a tiny little spot there. Okay. Well, we've replaced the cooler successfully. The Ride of the Valkyries from Wagner. Love it. You can hear it wants to set in, but it doesn't until there it is. You know that song, everybody knows that from some dramatic moments. Yep, everybody knows that. It's always used for some dramatic rescue stuff. That thing is completely destroyed, that vehicle. That vehicle was completely busted. Damn. The side of the bus clipped the thing, but didn't do any damage. That's good. That's lucky. It's like, I like how the maximum speeds are highlighted. The maximum speed limits are highlighted. 70, 30, or 40 rather. 40 is highlighted. 70 and 90 is highlighted. Somewhat. But we don't give a shit about speed limits in this game. There's no such thing. Imagine there was like speed cameras and you have to pay money. Hey, come. Like my summer car. Oh, there was a lag, so that means it spawned that complex. The villa or mansion to the left side has spawned, but I'm not going in there. It's taken too long to search it. We have a lot of provisions for the next few days. Opla, oi, 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 oh. Careful, behave. It's dark, I can't see the road really easily, that's the problem. At least for going off-road, that's what I meant, for going off-road. The temperature is slightly above 80. As long as the engine doesn't die from heat, it's okay. I mean, if we full send it, it's going to gain heat really quickly. Like that. 85. Or 90, it must be 90 degrees. It's 90 degrees. The engine caps out at 90 degrees if the cooler is good and the liquid inside is good. If it's a good oil, if it's a good oil and water, or gasoline and water, or alcohol and water mix, if it's a good mix, then it'll cap and stay at 90. If it goes any higher, it'll start evaporating the liquid, and that's really bad. You don't want your coolant to evaporate. That adds additional cooling though, but not really. The surfaces of the cooler are still going to be super hot. Oh! Strauss. Strauss, the Blue Danube. The Danube is a river down in Austria. Well, back then they made a song about it because it was so majestic. Beautiful Blue Danube. Getting pulled to the right here. I don't like it. There you go. That's better. The sunrise. I need to check. I need to go check what was on top of that bus, because that looked really suspicious. Ram-pam, ram-pam. There's a thing on the bus. A sled. There was a sled on top of the bus. What the hell? I thought it looked like a rack, but it's a sled. Look, it spawned and I put a sled on the top. There, see that? That was a sled on top of the bus. Really funny. Yeah, that's the beautiful, beautiful Blue Danube for you. It's a nice waltz. Really, really good. A really good waltz. I danced to that one single time, my friend Aether. I danced to this one single time. But I was so wasted I can't remember what happened. Well, partially. It was really nice. But yeah, never dance with a girl when you're drunk. You'll have to fight and struggle really hard. I still remember who it was. a friend from way back when. But it was good as it was. As good as it was. As good as it was. Geld. We're going there this way. Following the gold. Is that a golden shimmer? Yeah, it looks like a golden shimmer. I want to take a screenshot of that. What the hell? A golden shimmer. What's that over there on the left? Some sort of a building? I can't see it really. I can't really focus on it because I wobble too much. Oh shit. That's a wrong station. I don't want that. Oh, whoa, whoa. Ay. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god, it's on the brink of catastrophically failing. Slow down a bit. Okay. Foot off the gas. Let it go its own pace. Oh my god, this is like me seasick. I would get seasick in real life with this. Look at it. Wobble. Yikes. There's like multiple themes in the song, like 5 or 6 themes in the song. It's crazy. This is another theme. We're not getting enough grip because of the bounciness and everything. We're not getting enough grip off the ground. Oh, we're at 100 degrees almost. 95 degrees Celsius with the cooler. Is it evaporating yet? No, not yet. There's a well, an underground well. Oh well. There's a fire watchtower. Oh, a watchtower. We need to go steer clear of the watchtower and we don't want to crash into that. There you go, easy. And it always wraps back to the original theme. That's how classical music of this area is like. There's another theme. Oh. And that's our theme. The Wipeout theme. Oh boy. Any fucking time, sweetheart. I engage the handbrake in hopes that it'll... It's so eerie. Yeah, well, we're gonna... Oh, we almost flipped a bit too far there, but it's okay. Tunk. And there it's wrapped around to the original again. Am I going the right way at least? Light poles on the right means you're going the right way. Yes. And it's still not finished, but it's soon going to be finished, the song. See, there's another theme in there. That is primarily the ending that most operettes use. An ending like that, a pompous ending like that. Für Elise. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Greatest Austrian composer and freakazoid of his time. Beautiful. Für Elise. I want to check my messages here. Oh yeah, right. Okay. It's not Mozart, it's Beethoven, by the way. I'm an idiot. I'm a retard. Ah, yes. Okay. My friend wants to play at 6. And he went offline. Oh? Well, it's 4, so we have 2 more hours. My friend wants to play at 6. Rodzinger wants to play at 6. I don't know what. He wants to go to TS first, so he's probably going to yap about something that I don't really want to yap about stuff, you know. I want to play. You know, I'm a simple man. I want to play. I don't want to. Also, it's Beethoven, not Mozart, you idiot. Beethoven also good. Oh. See, I'm getting my stars wrong here. I should hang my head in shame there, and I do, really. I'm really ashamed. Mozart für Elise. It's Beethoven. Oh, fuck. Barely made it. At least I identified the song properly, so I get like 5 points for that. 5 out of 10 points. But from the chaoticness that it has, it could have been Mozart. That's what I'm trying to say. It could have been Mozart from the Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. It could have been him from the pacing and from the randomness and from the gentleness. You can see Mozart play this. You know, you can see, or hear rather, you can hear him play this. That is the Four Seasons, isn't it? Isn't this spring the Four Seasons? I forgot from who it was though. Is it from Wilhelm Tell? I can't remember. The Long Drive Classical Music Radio. Radio stations. Radio stations, there they are. 89.2 is the classical. No, that's 89. Which radio? Which frequency is this? 90.5. 95. It is the. This is the. Isn't this Morning Mood? I can't remember. Yeah, it's Morning Mood by Grieg. Exactly, Grieg. Exactly, it's by Grieg. The Morning Mood by Grieg. Okay. Well, I am really bad with the song titles. Because there's so many different composers, so many different operas and operettes. So I'm forgiven by that. I'm not a musical scientist or researcher, you know, after all. This is so good, and it goes even higher. You can feel it. It climbs higher and higher. It climbs higher and higher, and then it reaches the top. And then it slowly goes down again. And goes back to the top like that. Then goes back down and back up. Back down and back up. It builds up again, go up. And now it holds up, and then it goes slowly down. See, it goes down a little bit in the mood, and then it goes up. And it goes down again in the mood, and it goes up. And it goes down in the mood. And it builds up slowly, it builds up, it builds up, it builds up, it builds up, and then it stays up. It slowly goes down. And now the mood is really dark. Now it's getting up a little bit. It's stagnating, you know. There's like a mood to the songs. Now it's going down a little bit, it's getting depressed a little bit. Now it's stagnating again a bit at a medium, flourishing mood. And it wants to climb up a little bit. It climbs a tiny bit up, but it stagnates in the middle. In decent emotions. And then it goes down. And it slowly builds back up. It's going up and down, the mood of the song. And that makes it so good. That makes songs like this so fascinating. Because they have like a temper. A temper, and that temper goes up and down, up and down, up and down. And it's really cool how the songs fluctuate, you know, they fluctuate. Oh, Freude schöner Götterfunken. Freude schöner Götterfunken. Tochter von Elysium. Wir betreten feuertrunken dein Heiligtum. Wir betreten feuertrunken dein Heiligtum. I forgot about the Ode to Joy. I forgot the lyrics. Alle Menschen werden Brüder. Oder ein sanfter Flügel wohnt. Tochter von Elysium, wir betreten dein Heiligtum. I forgot the lyrics, dude. I always forget them. Beethoven. Himmlische Reinheit, deine Zauber binden wieder, was die Mode streng geteilt. All men will become brothers under your protective wing. Alle Menschen werden Brüder, wo dein sanfter Flügel wohnt. But the pacing is off a little bit. There it is. You need the variant with lyrics. This is just the instrumental. I don't know why. It's so much better with... What is that? That's it. That's Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid 2, somebody uses the pans in the kitchen to play Ode to Joy. It's a really good pacifist song. Yeah, Beethoven was a genius. Imagine writing music that transcends the decades and millennia, and even after thousands of years it might still get played. Imagine this. Imagine. Imagine that. Imagine you make a song. You write something down, and after hundreds of years, people will pick that up, that piece of paper where the notes are written, they can read it and they can play it, and they will play it. And somebody will exactly recreate and play what you have written down, and it will sound the exact same as it has sounded hundreds of years ago. That's with medieval music. Medieval music has been partially rediscovered with notes because some writers of music, of medieval music, some of them have appended all the notes for their songs, so you can actually recreate the instruments. You can rebuild, and they're still partially existing today, but a part of it can still easily be rebuilt and reconstructed, and the notes are transcribed. So in other words, you have music from like 600 years ago, 700, 600 years ago, discovered and basically translated into modern, readable, so they can be replayed by somebody. If that is not amazing and astounding, now imagine with medieval ways of writing stuff down and transcribing it and explaining it, how much more we can save and archive and make a part of the eternity of ages today with the technology we have today for saving stuff. Our modern data files and stuff will be readable to everybody else in the far future. And even foreign forces, like if aliens ever exist, they could decipher this and read this. Which is so comforting. We are leaving things behind for eternity, for others to use, for everybody to use, basically. Now, if that isn't wonderful and comforting for everybody, then I don't know. The problem is a normal person doesn't have the mind and the ways to think of this. A normal person doesn't have the way and mind to think of this stuff. Most people are troubled in their own way, and they cannot think of such fine finesses and pretty much irrelevant topics. The majority of people cannot think of topics like music, classical music, and archiving and writing and translating in old times. The majority of people are suffering and struggling to stay alive themselves today. So nobody has the time to think of like ancestral stuff, you know. Nobody has the time for it. So like people in like third world countries and such have the means and time to think of Beethoven. That's a luxury you can have, you know. People suffer and need to stay alive, need to figure out how to get the next food. And that's so saddening. But you shall not think about it, and don't reminiscent too much about it. If you reminiscent too much about it, you fall into a hole of depression, and that's not worth it. Those people also don't realize that you exist, and they don't think of you. They don't think how it is for you. They don't think what your struggles might be. Each is through their own. You can think of people who don't have it as good as you, but don't reminiscent too much about it, because if you do, you might fall and find yourself in a hole where you cannot think of anything else. It's necessary to think about those who don't have anything and appreciate them as well, and appreciate that you have something, but it's not, you do not ponder about people who don't have much. Now the opposite is also true. You do not ponder and elevate yourself because you have more things. I would never elevate myself over somebody from South Africa, from a war zone, for example. I wouldn't elevate myself above anybody who is in a war zone. I would never say, these poverty-ridden bastards. You know, I would never say that. I would never say that. I just said it as a statement, as a imaginary quote that doesn't exist, because I would never say such a thing. I cannot say that I appreciate these people, but or cherish them, but I cherish my own lifestyle, and I accept that it is this way. I'm also poor, but I appreciate everybody who does their best to just be happy. That's, I think, a very, very important lesson in life. Your own happiness, and appreciate everybody else's happiness. Only this way you can find solace and happiness for yourself, if you appreciate that everybody has their own way of being happy. Of course, if somebody thinks their way of being happy is murdering other people and cutting off their heads and slaughtering people, no, that's not what I think. That is, of course, wrong. If you're happy slaughtering people, then that is sick still. That is not appreciating. Of course, that's not appreciative. You cannot appreciate that. What I meant is, according to the law in my country, everybody's freedom only goes as far as the freedom of somebody else. So your own freedom is extending far, but only to the point until as long as it doesn't interfere with somebody else's freedom. So as long as you do not hurt or injure somebody, or interfere with somebody else, you have all the freedoms in the world. But as soon as you interfere with somebody else, or even cause physical or mental harm, your freedom is void. That freedom is not free anymore. You're not free to do that. You're free to do everything as long as it doesn't interfere with somebody else's freedoms and their will for self-exploration and self-manifestation. So with that, Yes, as soon as you murder somebody, you aren't... You impeded somebody's very personal rights, so you aren't in the right. You are in the wrong, in the absolute terribly wrong. That's how I was raised. We were basically raised with this kind of law in mind. My parents and my grandfather and my grandparents did a good job at instilling this, that everybody's rights are you're free to do what you want, as long as you don't interfere with somebody else and their own freedom and their own life and their own will. So any form of dictatorship and crimes and murdering and stealing is not right and must be punished and is totally wrong. And is not allowed. See? It does make sense, doesn't it? 371 kilometers already. Damn, we're making good distance here. Okay, we have enough fuel. But we are less than a tenth of the way yet. We have gone less of a tenth of a way. The brakes are not working at all. Oh boy. I'm looking for the Barcas, the van, the minivan. I'm looking for the Barcas. If I'm looking for anything, it's the Barcas. Nice flat ground here, nice flat ice desert. We're making some good ground here. Temperature is about 95 degrees again. Is it overheating yet? No, it's not. As soon as white puffs of smoke appear, white puffs of vaporized water, steam appear behind the car, then we know that the cooler is overheating greatly. I think since we have a tanker there, thought about doing something. I thought about going there and doing a full oil exchange, because we get a little bit more power, since right now we have a little bit of alcohol in the oil reservoir. And I want to replace that alcohol. Right, the braking is not really working. Very good. So doing a turn will work. So, doing a full oil exchange. The engine's clicking, the metal is shrinking. Full oil, beautiful. A full oil exchange. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I'm drinking it. Oh! It's going in one hole and right out the other. Oops. Alright, let's go. We have everything we need. We have fueled up. We have oiled up. The cooler is lost a little bit, but alright, the oil tank is full. We just spilled a bunch of oil on the ground, but the snow will cover it. Peeing out the... wait a minute. There's food. That picture is creepy, but it's okay. So now we have a little bit more power because the oil is pure. Pure oil is better. It's going to be a tiny little bit of extra power. Power around the top. Well, there's the road in the distance, so we can hit it. Almost 400 kilometers, damn. Yeah, we're going about 300, 330, 360-ish. Problem is we have so much fuel in it, it won't show empty, but if it does, we're going to be in severe fuel shortage. That's why I have so much spare fuel with me. Because you don't want to notice that you have 280 liters of fuel, 280 liters, and it's empty. You don't want to notice that you have 200... You don't want to notice that you have 280 liters of fuel and in your tank capacity and you have like 100 left. Because as much as that sounds, it's really low. Beethoven's Für Elise again. Damn. Nice, nice, nice. And let's go. We just bypassed a workshop. Just cause I don't really need it yet. Barely used any fuel, I have food up. Oh shit, oof! Did something detach? No. Is Mom's letter still there? Yes, barely. Everything's barely clinging onto life. Everything's barely clinging to life here in my place, because I'm constantly driving like a maniac. So, there's a mansion. No, that's a tanker. Again, floating. Floating because it's so far away and it's rendered above the terrain. But it's okay. So you can see the terrain is like an avalanche in front of us. It's rendering as we approach it. It is what it is. 412. Well, maybe we can make 500 today. Before I have to go and rest a little bit. Dreck. Dreckige. The steering is... Ooh, that was close. I almost wiped out. Since we drove already 500 almost soon. I think we're lucky this time. There's a small petrol station stop. Oh, it's getting dark again, huh? The next mansion that we find, we need to stop at the next mansion that's close by. Need to find some things. A clock and a compass. Which you usually find abundantly in there, but I haven't found a single compass yet. Or a clock. You could also get a truck and rip out the instrument of the truck that has a built-in clock. It has a built-in clock. Oh boy. That was close. I'm not touching any controls right now, I'm just letting it do its thing. Now I'm accelerating a bit. Hey, there's a diner. Well, the diner won't have it. The diner has nothing. The item said I need clock and such is a non-diner thing, it's a mansion thing. So the diner doesn't have much weapons either, it doesn't have anything. Turn on the lights already. Oh boy. Always keep the light poles on the right, that means you're going forward. There's a road. I can't see a mansion in the distance. You could see a large blob in the distance if there was a mansion, a large square blob with a bit fuzziness around it. The fuzziness is the trees and the fence. So if you see a large blob with a fuzziness around it, that's a mansion. The vampire mansion. I'm always alt-tabbing when I do to check my friends' emails, or messages rather. I don't want to do that in Steam. I could do it with the Steam overlay, but that would dox them, basically. That would make everything that I have, everything that we write would be visible to everybody in the stream. And it's not private or anything, it's just, it is private. It's just private. Most of you can't read it anyways, but it's private stuff. It's my private messages. So I just do this. I alt-tab and then I watch. And he's not online. The last thing he said is OK with a pound at the end. All right. So, drink too. Oh boy, my vehicle's sliding. Not good. Not bad, isn't it? So what I gotta do tomorrow is I'm gonna have to take some trash out, get some more drinks, because I need drinks for, I have to get drinks for the season. iced tea, in other words. Seasonal drink. My seasonal drink is iced tea peach. I have to get it for, you know, the holidays, because the holidays when they're happening, you can't buy anything. Even gas stations might be shut down. So you can't even get emergency drinks. And gas stations are insane. Halt, wait a minute. Zwölfer. A 12er pack of wipes. A 12er pack of wipes is okay, I'm going to have to do the math here because they don't have it. I can't find the package that I bought. It costs $3.50, and I can't find it on Amazon. I can't find them. Okay, I was gonna say the prices are insane, but it is for some things. Like a Coca-Cola. The Coca-Cola in a restaurant costs €3. In a gas station costs €3, and in the store a Coca-Cola costs €1.40 or something, or $1.89 or something like that. In other words, gas stations in prices are double as expensive, at least, or triple sometimes. Like a packet of condoms costs like $20 or something. In the store, $6.99. Stuff like that. It's crazy. The price gap in the gas station. The gas station makes a lot of money from food, and from sweets, and from other arbitrary stuff they sell. Like kitchen wipes and overpriced handkerchiefs and stuff. Paper handkerchiefs. That's how they make money, from selling household and arbitrary products and personal products at a high overprice. That's how they make money, from selling that stuff overpriced. They don't make money from selling gasoline alone. The gasoline itself is like a tiny little fraction of income, because the gas station gets it delivered from the chain, and the chain buys the gasoline cheap, but the profit is really low on gasoline itself. So they get from additional products like overpriced wipers for the car, the wipers and the blinker things, the light bulbs for the cars. The light bulbs for cars in gas stations are insanely expensive. Like light bulbs, you need a light bulb? Well, that's 12 or and it's like 20 or 30 bucks. And in the store it's like 12 or 15 in a normal store for 2 of them. So the price gap is insane. Right. Boing. Okay, that's fine. So yeah, the price gap is insane for some products. Nice. Thankfully only the rear. Only a hardcore frontal impact can kill you if it's at high speed and you don't brake or anything, but if you brake, it softens. So 90% of the time you don't get killed or damaged. You don't get killed or damaged. It's hard, it's a bit hard to stay alive here. Well, we'll see. We will have to see. Well, it's not easy to navigate in this game. It's not easy. Not too easy. Oh, there's a cross at the side of the road. That was interesting. Hey. Nice waltzing. Even the vehicle is waltzing. Even the vehicle itself is waltzing. That's nice. I like it. Oh man. I really like it. Man, I can't. Dude, man, I'm so... Yeah, this is not good. I'm always hoarse, man. This is a bad sign. I'm gonna have to go to the doctor in the new year. Have them see and find out why my... why I'm constantly hoarse. This is not good. Hoppla! Yeah, the bar comes up there? No, it's not. Hey, nice. Look, a blue bus. Hey there, brother. What picture do you have inside of you? Same. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't even want to bother. I don't even want to bother with this. Alcohol. Yeah, boy. Alcohol. As long as as nice as it is that there's 8% alcohol in there, 8% alcohol doesn't mean it's healthy, because there's gasoline and diesel in there in the fuel tank. So yeah, it might sound healthy, but it's really not. Donk donk. That sounds like some metal is impacting. Did something came loose? No? Weird. Sounded like so. Yeah, there's a mansion over there on the right. Wow, what a mansion! What is this? It's blood. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna save here in case I get lost completely. I just reset the save game and fuck it. But I can see the road in the distance. Trying to find the main gate. So without steering, I'm just going to go through the gate without steering. So I can just back off reverse. Ah, open it. There we go. He sees me. Here.
Oh yeah.
Aye. Somebody outside in the snow. Somebody's walking around outside. I heard that. Somebody's skulking around here, 100%. Done a bunch of chocolates. Nice. Damn, he sounds like me. Oh, yeah.
What did you say?
Huh? Yo, the compass. The compass. Phew. The compass. Finally we're making progress. Now I need only a clock. An alarm clock.
Everyone is so sick. Gee, I wonder where I put my sick. Where I put my brain.
Yeah, everybody's sick, that's not good. Keep your sickness away from me.
Happened to my wife. Did I had any wife?
Damn, he's sick.
Was I a wife?
Diseased.
I am so hungry. I'm so hungry. I wonder what happened to my wife. Did I had any wife? Was I a wife?
So, we're not lucky. We are unlucky. There is no clock here yet. Not here. We found a clock. My god, the clock.
Everyone is so sick. Yeah, I'm sick.
He is sick. Fuck me. Stay away from me, you freak.
Understand it.
Oh boy.
Is this the world? I wonder what happened to my wife.
This guy's seen a better
in
day.
This world. I had any wife. Was I a wife? My wife.
Oh,
Did I had any wife?
what's with the magazine here? 16 bullets, I'll take it. Yo! Yo! Get out of here. Give me this. Hey, cowboy.
Gee, I wonder where I put my brain.
There's a golden Aztec statue.
I am so hungry.
Stark Panzer.
So
Oh.
hungry.
Jizz on it. Jizz on it. Jizz on it. They even spelled it specially so it doesn't cause any infractions. That's interesting. Jizz on it. Jizz on it. I get it. Yo, contain yourself, you. Don't know if I heard another one. So, here we gotta take a look. A revolver with 4 bullets. Revolver ammo. Books. Magazines, books, chocolate. Compass again. Poop. Dog. Books and a weight and a traffic cone. Well, we're unlucky today with this no time indicator, aka clock, yet. Darkness falls across the land. Where's everybody partying while there's a body being burned? Weird. Bunch of freaks. Those lamp holders, yikes. Every time you open that, or every time you hold that, there's an engine here. Every time you hold that, every time you want to change the light bulb, I would be freaking out because it feels like touching a hand. Wah! Wah! That's why I call it the Vampire's Mansion, because it has like death as a theme and so many interesting topics and things, but it's just bleh. It's a vampire mansion. Not meant for living beings. Okay, also the crows. You hear crows, but you never see any. The only thing you can see is bats. Sometimes something falls through here. Not lucky. We're not lucky. There's also a secret entrance here, by the way. You can get in through here if you can make it. It's like a secret entrance, so to say. Wait, see? There's a secret entrance. Is that a headlight? Oh, wait. That's a headlight, isn't it? Yep. A headlight. Well, we're gonna take a look on the roof. And also the noise that I just heard was indeed a plane flying over. I was about wondering, that sounds like a plane flying over. Anyways, there's nothing here. I'm gonna go. Because otherwise I'm going to have a catastrophic incident here and die or something. I don't really want to rip what I haven't saved. I mean, if I reverted, I could get a new chance at finding new items here, but it's okay. We don't need to revert constantly. So, and it disappeared, of course. Okay, it disappeared somewhere. That means we do have to reset it. Because now I have a compass that is somewhere in the vehicle. Fuck. That was sucked. It happens occasionally when you... It happens very occasionally when you go somewhere in your car and you try to attach a item to your car, then the item can zoom and skip through the car itself, and the bus is very, very liable to that. Very sad days. Going. At least we were able to reset the place. Not such a bad thing. A little close so nobody goes in. Holy shit. That can end deadly. Okay. It's only a lamp. I mean, this could be human meat for all I care. Who knows? After all, this is a vampire mansion and not a safe zone. Oh! He made no noise at all. 6. Even better. Well, the rabbit just died. Wasn't. Oh shit! Fuck. Brothers, let me just find your clocks or something here. I need a clock. You bitches. All I need is a clock. Give me a clock. Well, that guy has seen better days. Died while reading. Shaking his head. Seen better days. There was nothing here. Walking over him. Oh. Scheiße. They're not making any noises, these guys. The skeletons are dining well. Fuck me, oh my god, they're not making any noise, they're just camping. Tons of meat. Damn, dude. Get out of my way. Oh, I still need a clock. Excuse me. Well, there's the panel that we can jump through. There's a clock, damn it. Don't even need to go up anymore. I found a clock. Who's and don't die, please. I want to climb up there without dying, please. Thank you very much. Got a clock. Good. I got this. So, I want to save the fucking game, because if I don't, I know what's gonna happen. As soon as I attach the clock, okay, it worked. There we go. It's just after 12. So where was all the meat? Upstairs, right? Do I have a means to transport it somehow? Do I have a container I could put it in? No, I don't. Shit, I have to drag it one by one. Ugh. Like a wheelbarrow or something. Ah, there's an open door here. A window. That flies relatively far. I have more meat. But Actually, I don't need to go in there. So, sort this shit out. Oh man. Good. Ta-da! Good. Good. We have a nice selection of them, do we? Oh, they flew really far. I wish I had a sword or something to make cut them apart, but I don't. Ba-dum-da-da-dum. Good. Not bad, isn't it? Perfect stacking. Get away from my food. It's two more. Jesus. I'm gonna squeeze it like that. There's one last. Yikes. Da-da-da. Some water, and I saw something curious. Didn't I see some curious thing? Was it upstairs? There's a shovel sticking out of the table. What the hell? Must have been upstairs, was it? Yeah, that thing holds 42 liters of any liquid. There's oil. There was oil in there, now there's nothing in here. We can fill water in this, 42 liters of water. That means we have like for infinity, water for infinity. Because we don't need to drink much anyways. Man, it's jammed up here a bit. Alright. Hold on. Alright, let's fill it up. Fill her up and then water down. And this weighs a ton. 42 kilos. 1 kilo, 1 liter. Additionally, the metal, the tank itself has to weigh 10 kilos. Minimum 10 if not 15. So yeah, we have a ton of water. I'll put the water down here. Goody. I want to check here. Did I put something in here? No, I didn't. Very good. Well, I'm gonna overwrite. Continue. Excuse me. Oh my god. Good. We have everything we need. Good. Now, find the road again. And I don't know where it is. To be really honest, I am screwed again. Pooh. Hey, I'm trying to sit on top of this. Will you let me on top of the vehicle, please? There you go. There ain't no way. Boo. Well, good luck. Impossible to find it. How long do we have? Oh. Well. Be right back. It looks as if we are changing the plan and we're exploring the entire mansion then. Alright. Because I can see the road in the distance, but I cannot see the lights in the distance. I can see the visual outline of the road. If I look really close, I can see it, but I cannot see the lights. The lights aren't rendered at this distance. Alright. Oh, opens downwards, I see. What do we all have here? Paintbrush, paint canisters, sun protector, shotgun ammo, a bread, a tiny little bread. Cap, chair for or driver's or co-driver's seat or a rear seat for the Barkas. Some spray, some cleaning spray, a bed. This I find a little bit goofy. Like these bats are supposed to fly around, and they do fly around in the air. But when they impact something, you can see the string in the front. The string is for attaching them. So these bats that fly outside in the air, they're all hood or ornaments for inside the car. They're all ornaments, which is really goofy and weird. Don't really like that. Alright, oh, there's a coffin right on top of this. If that coffin falls down, I'm dead. So, back off and... that pushed it to the side. Somewhere. Alright, there's a broom. And nothing else. Bumper, a broom. Well, the broom can be used. You can sit on the broom and fly with it if you want to. It also can be used for something else. If you fall or jump off of a building and you get on the broom in time, you can save your ass from falling. Forgot how the broom is flying, or how you fly the broom. I forgot how it's flown. I forgot how it was flown. Cannot figure it out again. I forgot, but it's okay. It's just we're playing around. Well, painting to the side, please. Thank you. Yeah, the lights are not rendered, so I can't see the road from the lights. If I had a compass, I could have remembered the direction I was coming from. But alas, there's no compass. How long? A few hours left. Even in the pure darkness, I cannot see the lights. They are too far away to be rendered. Could have been any way. Need to wait until 4 o'clock when it gets daytime again. Well, I think we came from this side. From this way, what I'm facing now. I think. Oh, it's getting daytime earlier. 3 o'clock, okay. Please reveal yourself, road. Did I completely lose it? I think I completely lost it. Uh-oh. Da-da-da. Oh, there's the lights. I see the street lights now. I see them. I see them. Yeah, see? Almost the direction I was saying. Yeah. Beautiful. Obla. Oi. Oh. 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 The bus is like a brick. It drives like a lead brick. It's good on the road, but it brakes horribly. Alright. Go this way. Don't even need a lighting anymore. This way. The light pole's on the right means you're going the right way. Right is right. I like the shadow of my clock now. The clock also casts a shadow. That's pretty funny. The slight tiny alarm clock makes a tiny shadow there in the window. That's funny. Highly detailed shadow. Very good. Oh boy, downhill. Yeah, that might be a crash. Oh boy. Why is that the road in the far distance too? Can I clip across to save some distance? It's almost 6, damn it. Is that the road in the distance? I can't tell. Yes, it is. There, see that? That's the road in the distance building. Look, 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 look. And a workshop. So we can take a shortcut by going to that road. There's another mansion. I don't need a compass necessarily. Let's just avoid any unwanted and unnecessary pathing changes. Ooh, that road is good. Look, that road is far. Look, look. Oh yeah. Oh. And let's go. Almost 500 kilometers. Almost 500. Of course I have to subtract a few because I drove back and forward. I drove back and forth a little bit, so I might have to subtract 10 kilometers. We'll see how much. I mean, if we cut corners like this as well, if we cut the corners, we also save distance. The game counts... Oh god. Oh god, no! Oh, that was... That was close. If we cut corners... Yeah, this is desert sand. Now, if we cut corners, we also save distance, because following the corner is a long road, and the road counts, the road itself counts. The length of the road itself counts, not the distance driven. The length of the road is what counts. So if I cut some corners, I can get there earlier than 5,000. Of course, if I go off-road a lot, I have to drive more than 5,000. You have to drive, the road length needs to be 5,000. Until the road is 5,000 meters long. Kilometers long. You can also drive back and forward in place for 5,000 kilometers. You can also do that. You can drive in a circle for 5,000 kilometers, but the game won't end. The game only ends if the actual road has been made 5,000 kilometers long. The actual road needs to be 5,000 kilometers long. Oh! Phew. God, brace the handbrake. Damn. That was... Whew. That was a wild spin. Alright. Let's hope that doesn't happen too much. 501. Yay. Yay. Well, it is good. And it goes mountain down into the valley and then back up. There's a valley, you can see that here. Goes down and then back up. Oh man, we're in a valley. Mountains. It's too much for the game to make flat land. Oh wow. Hey, we're seriously in the air. Whoa. I'm getting sick from this. I'm getting seasick. Oh boy. Oh my god, I have to close my eyes here. This makes me actually seasick. Well, there was 2 spins, but a motorcycle or a different car would have spun even more and even worse. So as weird as it sounds, even the bus, even though it spins and does a lot of bullshit, it's the better vehicle and the best vehicle. All the other vehicles will not work. They will spin and constantly, uncontrollably freak out. As much as this sounds weird, even if the bus spins and flips every now and then, The bus is the better vehicle, the more stable and more logical and more reasonable vehicle. Boy, wow, that was close. Whew. I have a bit more time before it gets dark. Isn't even 12 yet. Between 11 and 12 the sun is really at the highest point, so the snow gets really bright. Really bright, as you can see. It's really hard to see. And then after 12, after 1 o'clock I think, it becomes really good to see. And then it becomes dark, of course, soon. Whoa! Is that a Barkas? Oh man. Airborne. Turn on the handbrake. Right, I need to backtrack a tiny bit. Careful I don't get caught up on this ridge here. There is a Barkas and it's intact. What I need from this, I need something from the Barkas. I need the main instrument from it. I need the main instrument from the Barkas. Oh shit, you're camping that, of course. Oh, another clock. Nice. Oh, the wishing lamp. And it's in the ground, I can't get it. I need a shovel to excavate it, and there's no shovels. Ah, that's tough luck. At least the Barkas is out of the ground. I need this combi instrument here. RPMs, water, and fuel in a digital display. That is what I need. I want to rip out the bus's indicator and the bus meter here. I'm going to rip this one out because that one only has, well, it has the same indicators but not digital, and it hasn't that no accurate it doesn't have an accurate RPM meter. Now this one has an accurate working RPM meter. This one on the left side, this doesn't work. The RPM meter doesn't really work. I mean, it works, but it's not reliable. It shows the wrong RPM. This one, on the other hand, shows the right RPM, as you can see. And it also shows the temperature in a reliable bar. Green and red. So it shows when the temperature is going to be bad. It shows when it's okay, it shows when it's mediocre, and it shows when it's red, not good. And this one shows the throttle reliably. So the temperature is immediately in the second green bar, right under red. At least we can see when we lose traction or power. The RPM will go down. See how the other RPM meter fluctuates a lot, it jumps around a lot. Oh shit. Yeah, that's what happens if you... Oh fuck, man. Oh, this is actually really sickness-inducing. A mansion for free. And of course it's getting dark. How could it always be different? Excuse me? Whoa! There's two of them. Oh boy. What is that thing? It's gotta be a... Is that a hood cover? Or no, that's a cover for the inside, for the... co-driver's side. Where the reservoir is. Like, not reservoir, where the thing is where you can put papers and stuff. The glove box. The glove box compartment cover thing. There's a cooler. Well, what I'm looking for is a compass. What a mess. There's somebody talking. Still one of these idiots talking somewhere. Yo, meat. We have a ton of meat at home. Also, nice tank. Nice tank. Of 150 liters of water. I can put 150 liters of water in there and then never be able to move or use that thing. Clock. I have a fascinating idea, though.
This is fun. Run, little squirrel, run.
Where are you, even? I had a good idea just now. Excuse me. So we're gonna grab that container here. Of course, we're gonna clean it out. And even empty, it is very heavy. Wanna push it? We're going to drop all the water containers we have, and we're going to use this one instead. We're going to put it in the vehicle on the back, on the pallet in the back, and we're going to use... Oh my god. Yes, Alright, be back. I need to go in there. Change of plan. Alright. So... This is what I want. Now. Open the back. Now. Going to do it like this. First of all, what color is that thing? Let me restore the color on it. Yay, he's never looked better. Look. He looks wonderful, just shiny. But I'm stuck and I can't get out. There you go. So now I'm gonna grab this thing and put it here. Good. I'll put this in there, and this is going to be a lot of juggling now. So the tank should have glued already, it did. So what I can do now is I can fill it like this with all the water sources I have. And the reasoning behind that is very simple. I cannot grab this anymore, but I can drink from it. So this means I won't have to carefully juggle it. You know? I don't have to carefully juggle it like all these jerry cans. I have one giant fuel, water storage, I mean. Oh. So I don't have to worry about, you know, having to juggle this. I can pick it up, but I can't move it. So it's going to be in spot. And I can drink from it. Like this. But and it won't move because it's so heavy. And it has a large capacity. So we've left all the jerry cans here. We're going to not need them ever again. Gonna leave this thing as well here. And I'm going to fill this fuel tank up. I'm going to take this one, fill it with water, and then I'm going to put it into the back of the vehicle as well. Or top, or somewhere. I'm going to use this to transfer... Oi, 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 oi. Oh, he died on his own. Okay. Suicide by door. Get out of the way, bitch. Oh. Alright, that's unfortunate that everything is clogged here. Spin it around. Open her up. Put it under the outlet. There we go. And it's full. Water's very precious. It's too heavy to carry almost, so I'm going to drag it and then kneel next to it and shove it. I'm going to squat over it and shove it like this. Always realign it a bit and move it like this. Secret technique. I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, don't fall down. Not too far at least. Come on, go in, go in. There we go. So I'm gonna open this. And it's full. And the other container is 9 liters. So I'm going to take this. I'm gonna put it up here. And we're going to use this as the container to transfer from there to here. This one is completely full. Completely unmovable. Which is exactly what I wanted. I want to drink from this. What's my food? My food is a bit low. I want to drink from this also, that's also good. Then pee. Good. And right side lamps or lampposts on the right side means forward. So we're going on the right direction, right path. Yes, sir. Vehicle weighs 150 kilograms more, but that's neglectable. You can ignore that, it's not much. This is a bus after all. This bus can carry like 20 people or something in it. Actually, I never did count. Hold on. I've never counted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 18 people. 18. And an unaccounted number of bicycles. Maybe 2, 3 bicycles here. A wheelchair. Wheelchair weight. $15 to $50, so let's say it's 30, so that's 15 kilos. 18 times 80. Mal 80. So 18 people of 80 kilograms each. That's 1,440. That's 1 ton and 40 kilos. 440 kilos. So almost 1.5 tons, plus the 30 from a bicycle, plus the 30 from a wheelchair. Or 2 wheelchairs is 1470, plus a bicycle maybe. So 2 bicycles maybe, 2 bicycles, so we're just under 1.5 tons. So the carry weight that this can carry, the bus, is 1.485 tons. Or just slightly under 1.5 tons. That's the mass and weight a bus like this, or this bus normally carries. Plus me is 80 kilograms. That's 19 people with 80 kilograms. That's yeah, it's 1.5 tons average, or you could say 1.5 tons is what this truck has to carry. And that's lighter than what it has right now. With all the barrels and the additional 150 kilo fuel tank, you know, it's carrying less weight than it usually should carry if it's fully loaded. So the fully loaded bus with full of humans is lighter, is heavier than everything that I have in it right now. So that's good. The bus is not over-encumbered. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not overloaded. Far from it. It has a lot of more room. That was very important for me, that the bus is not overloaded and loses power. Scheiße. It drives really badly though. But this is a bad terrain too, so... Oh shit. How late is it? 18:05, so... Need to go check if my friend is online and if he wants to play yet. My god. Can I run it down? I could. Why does it spin out? Okay, we covered it. Did a little power slide there. $531. Check my friend V. It's not online yet, lol. None of them is. Geil. The vehicle drives really good and the road is becoming better. Well, maybe not. I was wrong. It's going up and down, I see it. Oh man. Oh! No. 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 Oh. Just let go of all the controls. That's the best thing you can do at this time. Just let go of the controls. Yeah, the wheels are spinning really hard. I think that's causing the burnouts and the loss of traction. I'm going to be there. No! Oh no. Oy, oy, oy. Oh no. No, this is not good. There's like a ridge line here. No! Fuck. And there's another bus spawn, but this one has no wheels, nothing. Wow. The poor person who finds that bus is going to be fucked. The poor person is going to watch with his binocs from a distance and say, "Oh my god, there's a vehicle, it's going to save me. Yeah, I'm getting out of this fucking desert." And then the person looks and, oh, no wheels, no engine, no cooler, no doors, no instruments, nothing. Completely stripped. Not good. I wonder why the radio host doesn't comment on that. Like, all these vehicles that you can find are always stripped. You should comment on that, because that's very important. Oh, the Barkas again. X. Oh no, oh, we're sideways. Scheiße. Heilige Scheiße. Oh fuck. Scheiße. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bright. Am I even moving? I can't see anything anymore right now. Oh, whoa, whoa. Allegedly I'm moving. Quite fast at that. Nice, a tanker. But we need no fuel right now. Thing is, this fuel indicator is wrong. It will only show once the vehicle has 40 or 60 liters left. So this will only show basically the emergency fuel. So as long as it's green, it means there's more than emergency fuel. So the fuel indicator is not really right. Excuse me. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Yeah. Well, all the time that I save from driving fast... Ooh, that was close. Every time that all the time I save from driving fast, I lose from spinning. So, really good. Let the engine calm down a little bit. Though. That's the road in the far distance. I can go right there. I don't need to go stop anywhere else. Not bad. Zoop. There's the road again. Nice. Oh, that's a small bunker. I don't need that. There's that sad music again. I think it's 500. 600 is the maximum I got in myself for today. Ugh. Well, the handbrake's up or down? Oh. To go to the right. I can just go across the road here. I can just break through the bend here. I'm going to right there. I'm going to break through those two curves on the left and this one on the right. I save some distance. That's at least 500 meters saved. Should be. Oh fuck. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, what else? What else would be new? Of course. Of course. Of course. What else is new? You douchebag. What else would have been new? At least the acceleration is godlike. Just go into the road to verify that I'm going the right way. I am. I did one playthrough attempt where I was driving with the signpost on the left side for a long time. So I didn't notice that I was driving backwards, in other words. I was driving back to the point of origin. Yeah, about 7:15 is when the lights turn on. Ah, yeah. Very, very good. Driving relatively fast, even though there's a lot of bumps and a lot of jumps and a lot of flight catching. Oh well. 88. 89, 90. We need a bit more to go, 12 more. Blow. Hate the rabbits. Gloop. Rabbit. I don't like him. Beautiful blue Danube and Oi! The truck, and he pushed me out of the way, but which was good. It saved me that way. So. We went 600 kilometers so far. I'm gonna drive a tiny little bit longer and then I'm gonna brake here and chill. And engines off, and I'll be back.